All right, y'all, today we got when schools try to be trendy. We've talked about this a little bit on the channel before, man. It feels like teachers are trying too hard to impress the students that they're supposed to be teaching. Let's get right into it and see what's going on. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. My name's Berto. Tap into all the links in the description so you never miss any extra content from your boy. Where you at, family? Come on, let's do it.
Where you at, Berto?
I made this shit look sweet.
Being trendy. Now it definitely... Schools being trendy. Now it definitely happens, especially with all the brain rot blowing up this year. It's just bound to happen. And when it does happen, it's the most hit or miss thing, because it's like seeing a purple cow in a field. Like, it'll get your attention at first, but when you overdo it, it's not gonna be as effective. Now this is by far the most unserious thing a school can do. Like, the first time I heard brain rot in a college classroom, I was dead ass trying not to laugh as a grown ass man. Not that it's funny, but it's just stupid.
Bro, sometimes brain rot be so fucking stupid that you can't help but laugh. And I'd be mad too. I'm the type of person where I laugh at some like ignorant bullshit. I'd be like, damn it, bro. I'm converting into an idiot.
That shit won't.
You feel like you losing brain cells in that bitch.
Slide in college. Oh yes, it will. 6'7" is made it into college, it will slide. But when it doesn't work is when you overdo it and you force it, because students are gonna get tired of seeing all the posters of your trends everywhere. Now I've seen this a lot more this year, and even in real life. I don't know if I went down a rabbit hole on TikTok, but a lot of people are having long years. We'll just say that. Which Labubu are you today?
Bro, you know what's crazy? How many people I actually see with this little Labubu thing, bro? I ain't gonna lie, I would never buy that just off of the fact that hoe looks demonic. Have you actually stared at a Labubu? Like, they actually look scary. I feel like they gonna get up and kill me in my sleep.
Okay, now look, we all want to be relatable to an extent, and I get it. Schools are trying to make it less painful to engage students more, but this is not working. I could just feel the secondhand embarrassment through the phone. You can say it in Spanish. 6'7", siete. What is Spanish class even about? Okay, yeah, the fact that this still happens on a college campus is crazy. Okay, not the poster, but people still say 6'7" at college, which, you know, that's one thing where students will say them.
I still don't understand this whole 6'7" thing, bro. And I caught myself saying it the other day. I think I said it on stream. What does it actually mean? I still don't know.
Meme, but I don't know, having this hung up in your classroom is crazy. I just feel like that just crosses a forbidden line. It's like a news making a segment about a meme that just blew up.
It means so. I guess that's the kind of the context clues I picked up on
Yesterday. Another one. Gonna be a long year. Would you rather be Skibbity Riz or Skibbity Toilet?
They're really putting that on the screen?
In a real life setting, especially from a 40-year-old teacher, middle-aged and everything. I just feel like it's the same as meme marketing. Sometimes it works and sometimes it just fails miserably. Like, you could get people's attention because it's so stupid and get people to do their work, but it could probably turn people away from doing their work at the same time. TS is gonna be a short year. SDIBT.
All right, bro. What the fuck? This is the problem. Motherfuckers not even gonna be able to know how to read and write or do anything. They're speaking in goddamn TikTok slang.
Start digging in your book, twin. Are we dead ass? You know what? Honestly, not the worst thing in the world. This is
start digging in that book, twin. Yo.
This is where we draw the line, though. Yapping while the teacher's yapping? So cringe. Okay, you did not have to say yapping. Show up ready to cook, chat. What the? It keeps going. These are all over the classroom, apparently. Coming to class with your supplies. Very cutesy, very demure, very mindful. Not reading the instructions fully is giving lazy and IDC about my grade. This class is for cooking, not crashing out. You've totally got this, bestie. For real.
Yo, my brain cells are actually like, I feel them tingling and dissolving in my brain as I'm watching this.
Okay, I get the encouragement, but you could just put "you got this." But seeing something like this early in the morning when you walk into class, like, that's got to do something to your psyche.
That shit won't fly in college. Yes, it will. My professor just canceled class because he was hungover and signed off his email with 6'7".
Well, damn, I wish I was at your school. What, just canceled class because he's hard?
Y'all, make sure y'all aren't paying for college, bro. Like, on some shit, I don't mean to be the type of nigga to discourage, like, schooling, but, bro, Literally, if you aren't trying to be a doctor, a lawyer, and know exactly what the hell you want out of school, do not pay for that shit, bro. Because, gang, it's the goddamn professors are calling out, talking about 6-7. Yo, my bad real quick, but I gotta put y'all on, man. I know y'all like money. Shit, I like money. Money's nice. And I'm about to give y'all the easiest hustle to make some side cheese while you doom scrolling watching Berto videos, I'm not gonna lie. I know a lot of y'all be playing games on your phones for free. Now I'm about to show you how to get paid off it. Hit the link in my description or scan this QR code on the screen, and in only about 30 seconds, you're gonna be able to sign up for freecash.com. It's super simple, just like any website with a quick email and a password, you're in. It's gonna be a wall of games just waiting for you to get to that cheese. There's so many valid options, so just actually pick a game that you would like to play on your free time. You speed run the levels, and I'm talking about actual money that you can spend IRL, go straight into your free cash balance. I'm telling you, bro, this method turns your brain dead time where you just chilling playing games on your phone to actually stacking some cheese. Realistically, most people are pulling $10 to $20 in a day just from casual playing. You ain't even gotta be going crazy for real. And if you're one of them grinders, you actually like to get to that bag, there are offers where you can make up to $100 to even $500. So it does get pretty insane, I'm telling you. Now, some of the top earners, you don't gotta do this, but if you want to, you could actually speed run and spend a couple of dollars for better earning opportunities. But you don't have to spend a penny, bro. You could dead ass get a bankroll just by playing the free games. Stick to the free stuff and you'll still be able to cash out. So next time you're taking a break from my videos and you just chilling and you playing games on your phone, you might as well make something out of it. You guys know I've always said, man, if you're gonna play video games, you might as well make some money, man. And they made the cash out process so easy. They have PayPal, gift cards, whatever works for you, they got it. So hit the link or scan the code and sign up for free today, gang. Because when you use my link, they're already gonna start you off with a $5 bonus. Where you at, family? You already know I got you, bro. Let's get back to the video, but go get your money, dog. What?
Hungover, that's it. I remember my teacher saying that to me in high school, and yeah, safe to say stuff is flying. Some teachers even allow AI use. You just have to be smart with how you use it. It probably just depends on the person you get. But in that class, oh yeah, probably anything would fly. You know what? I have to respect that. I can't.
You know, I was with one of my homies the other day and his girl, and I was just, you know, talking to him, and I was like, hey, so you just recently graduated school, ain't it? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, so what are you doing now, like for work and stuff? She's like, oh, I'm doing social media full time. And I was like, damn, so like you're doing social media? Why? Like, what did you get your degree in? Because you just graduated. And she was like, marketing. It's like, you went and got a degree in marketing? What does that even mean? And why? Are you using your degree for social media? She's like, no. I'm like, what? That makes no sense. Guys, again, I'm not no fucking school advisor or nothing. Y'all do what y'all want, but like, before y'all go spend all that money and put yourself in years and years and years and years and years of school debt, make sure you know what you're doing, bro. Make sure you know what you're doing. I'm a marketing major and I got to interview someone in the marketing industry. Okay, but like, what are you actually going to use that for? Your friend clearly does social media marketing. Social media is all marketing. What the hell? That's what I'm trying to say. I mean, again, no disrespect, but like I'm social media. I do marketing. I do marketing for brands. I get brand deals all the time, right? I don't even have one college credit. And I would say I'm a damn marketing expert. So again, I know there's a difference. All I'm saying is to just know what you're doing. Don't just go in there and just be like, oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to study this. And then before you know it, you are in a whole bunch of debt and you're not even going to use your degree in the real world. That's all I'm saying. Put some thought into it.
I don't know what these Bitmojis are. A cup of coffee that says I hate myself. Damn, bro, what? This is the first day of school introduction, by the way. And then he put himself laughing.
What's good, Upbeat?
Evil laughter. I'm scared, bro. Just from
welcome to stream, Pond D.
Who uses this graphic on the first day of school? Like, how is that gonna like get a chuckle out of me? Like, oh yeah, I hate myself. You know what? I'd argue this is worse than all the other ones I looked at today. I'd rather see which Labubu are you today than some teacher saying they have an evil laugh and they hate themselves. Damn, bro. That's just sad. As you work today, Shut your bitch ass up. Stay silent and focused because you and your classmates are working on your drafts. Believe in yourself. After you're done with your rough drafts, use your time wisely and start typing your final drafts. Okay, these steps don't even make sense. I mean, it doesn't have to make sense. It's brain rot. I need to know who cooked this up because if I walked in with this, I would just start dying laughing. I just can't take the education system serious anymore. TBH, bro, it's like so cringe when you check your phone during class. Bro.
I didn't even know what "shut your bitch ass up" was till a few days ago. You know what's actually funny? I was scrolling through my comments on YouTube and somebody had put that, the SYBAU, and I was like, and they said it in a way where I thought it was positive, and I was just like, oh, what does that mean? And somebody was like, "Shut your bitch ass up," and I was like, oh. Well, I didn't know that's how you felt, but okay, I'll just take that one to the chin.
I get bruh is timeless. That shit's always gonna be around. But the Vine was like 12 years ago. 12! If anything, that probably motivates all of you to just go on your phone more. Unless you got the phone ban at your school, then you won't be doing this. Hey,
phone ban?
fam, to be honest, it would be like so lit if you could show your work. No cap. Okay.
All right, this is just cringe as hell now.
Okay, I feel like this I had to talk about.
Berto's pushing 30, cut Unk some slack. All right, man, fuck y'all niggas.
So, I mean, for one, it happened at my college already. I just felt that shit. It was just gonna be more present as the years went on. As soon as I saw that first meme on my middle school lunch table, I just knew. But yeah, there's probably elementary school kids out there using Kai Cenat in their math problems. I mean, if it works, it works. But what I'm showing you right here, it doesn't work. So you're telling me after reading this, sorry, bro, the classroom maid has the day off. No cap. Clean up after yourself, fam. Now, if you were the type to clean up after yourself, you probably would.
It's just cringe. This is kind of like reminds me of you know, like you ever had that friend that just be like forcing curse words? Like whenever they say a curse word, it just comes off like you're like, yo, did you just say that like it's your first time saying that? You know what I mean? Like this reminds me of back in like middle school or elementary school, that one friend that like overly cursed, but it felt like he's only cursing because he can't curse at home or something. He'd be like, "What the fuck, bro?" It's like that didn't just like roll off the tongue naturally. It felt kind of cringe when you said that, bro. Like it's not that deep. You know what I mean? It's like that you forcing it. That's the vibe this shit's giving.
Would be leaving your trash there. And then you gotta look at that shit the whole year. Couldn't do it. So yeah, we got 4 and 1. Just pretend it's 1995. It's always one teacher that just has a bunch of these in the room. Bro, my ick is when you talk while I'm talking. Okay, that poster is gonna do a whole lot of nothing, bro. If anything, people are just gonna rage bait you now. They're just gonna talk just because they know it gets you mad. I don't know, bro.
Oh, hell no. I have a Tucker's potty. Bro, yeah, I have a potty mouth too. It's getting really bad. Like I have actually had to reel it back because I think that's also part of why my videos keep getting fucking demonetized. Look at me cursing again. It's like I'm just cursing. I just need to chill. What I've been trying to focus on is slow down my speech so I can really think about what I'm saying because I just be cursing. It's bad. It's bad.
They're definitely gonna ban rage bait next. It's gonna be the worldwide news segment that if you rage bait in school, you're gonna be sent home and written up. But having that up on the wall does less than the all wait, where the teacher will tap her foot on the ground, stare at the whole class, hands on the hips. The poster does less than that. Just keep that in mind. It's the first day of school. What is this BS?
Favorite food for me?
You know what? I'd rather see the...
Yeah, it's a good thing that I'm not in school right now because I would probably get expelled. The way that we would violate this teacher, bro. The way that we would violate for sure. Like just thinking about how we were back in school. We was not going to let this slide. Bro, I remember on some shit. My nigga, I've told this story before. But when I was my senior year of high school, and you know, no disrespect, I low key kind of felt bad when it happened. But so I had taken a class pre-calculus. Bro, I thought I was good at math until I got into pre-cal. I got into pre-cal and I instantly no longer liked math, bro. Math was cool when I had to worry about mx, y, mx plus b and all that them other bullshit. Like, I was cool with that. I don't even remember what that stuff was called. You know, geometry was cool. Just, you know, regular math. Once we start getting to calculus, I was like, oh yeah, GG's. I'm good. I don't understand this shit. It was just too much. It's like, what, why, when are we ever going to use this? This is just useless information. But now I'm getting off of a side tangent. So, not on no funny shit. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but when I tell you my school thought it was a bright idea to hire this woman that literally, I swear on everything, like she just moved to the United States from China, gang. Like, imagine, bro. And when I tell you she barely spoke no English. Like, she spoke English, but her Chinese accent was so strong, my nigga. Like, I really don't even want to, like, mimic it because I know it's, like, it almost feel like I'm making fun of her. But it was like, like, I couldn't understand nothing she was saying, gang. It was so fucking bad. Nobody in the class understood what the hell she was saying, bro. Bro. And she's trying to teach us calculus, bro. Calculus. Bro, the way the kids that were bullying her, I wasn't one that was bullying her, bro. But the kids were bullying her so bad that she broke down in tears in front of the class, bro. She broke down in tears in front of the class. And the principal came in and everything and had to like talk to us and be like, yo, bro, y'all gotta chill. Y'all gotta chill. It was bad. I felt bad for her. What's good, Vortex? Welcome to the stream. Where you at, family?
Fringy posters up, then go through that on the first day of school. I'm going right to my guidance counselor. I'm switching that shit if that were to happen to me, hypothetically. And who knows, it's probably the ass crack of dawn in that class too. 7 in the morning, first day of school on this bullshit. You could have just said, hey guys, my favorite food is corn, and just moved on to the next slide. What was that? But no, instead they had to sit through that. Wow. There's always one teacher in every school that
Did nobody tell her it was pre-cal instead of cal? I mean, my nigga, I barely could even communicate with her, bro. You know how I passed that class? I did an animated story time on it. I literally had to tell everybody in the class, because finals were coming up. I literally had to tell everyone in the class to be on the same page. Don't be on no weird shit. And we got a kid to ask her to talk outside. I got one of the kids to go up to her and be like, hey, miss, can I talk to you outside? She went outside to talk with the student, and I got up and snuck behind the teacher's desk and changed everyone's grades. I had to change everyone's grades so that nobody would snitch. And that's how I passed pre-cal. So, my nigga, it was bad. Real bad.
tries to be super trendy. Not just like trying to know what this shit means. No, they like apply the trends. They take a step above that. But yeah, now my brain rot is mainstream video. I talked a little bit about the skibbity rubric. Yes, there's actually a rubric for skibbity writing. Spelling, kinds of sentences, interpret, best effort, imagery, descriptive, improve. Okay, it's safe to say brain rot is mainstream. Like, after seeing that, I just knew. I knew it was blowing up. And there's probably gonna be more brain rot learning methods in the future. Although, yes, this is stupid as hell. Like, it's gonna be the meta. But it's a trend at this.
Damn, I wish you were in my class to change my math grades, Berto. Hey, bro, I had to take one for the team. I was like, my nigga, I can't go out like this.
Same time. So it's gonna work for a little bit, but then everyone's gonna go back to not caring. Like, this shit is being sold. Like, this is dead ass a hit, apparently. This shit is actually a hit rubric. But yeah, now for a little bit of a throwback. Just get me out of this school. I'm not about to raise my hand. Want to be an Alpha Sigma W Rizzler? Raise your hand.
There's no way somebody has, bro, what? Want to be an Alpha Sigma Rizzler.
And bruh. Okay, 2024 brain rot did a irreversible damage. It just propelled brain rot into the mainstream. And now hearing stuff like this in real life, and now this year 6-7 is being said everywhere in real life.
Look at how excited they are to do that bullshit. They are actually ecstatic.
I think I'm online at first doom scrolling when I hear it, and then I realize I'm in real life. Next we have the caption, when your school tries to be trendy, with the poster, grow with English. Get it, guys? Because grow garden, grow with English. Like, bro,
I don't even know what that is at this point.
how are they even making
What are you
these
even talking about?
correlations, bro? I don't get. Okay, this shit was just a reach. You got Minecraft, and you're saying grow with English. Yeah, we all got a long year ahead.
Is this gonna be a long year?
But yeah, brain rot is truly made it mainstream. Watch this video right here.
Word, man. W video, little entertaining brain rot video, I guess. Are y'all like, bro, for any of my younger viewers and that are still in school, are they really coming like this? Please tell me it's a lie. Because if this is really how we going out, oh man, the next generation is absolutely cooked. Y'all supposed to be the leaders of the new world. Y'all niggas can't lead nothing. I love y'all, appreciate y'all. My name's Berto. See you on the next one. Peace.
Where you at, Berto?
I made this shit look sweet.